Y'all, we're right in the heart of summer, of course, with vacations, camps, pool days, and road trips keeping all the families busy. And learning doesn't always stay top of mind this time of year. Well, research shows more than half of students experience what is known as summer learning loss every year. Education experts say summer doesn't have to mean pausing academic growth. And so very happily joining me this morning is Lindsay Hay. She is the head of school at Paragon Prep School here in Austin. Thank you for getting up early on a Saturday, Lindsay. How you doing?
Of course, wonderful.
Good, good. So let's talk about it. For those who don't know, what is summer learning loss?
Summer learning loss is also known as the summer slide, everybody talks about. And it's when you really take a break from learning. The brain is like a muscle. You really need to work it to keep it strong and smart over the summer.
So should parents be concerned as we are in the middle of this right now?
Well, I don't think that learning should stop in the summertime. Summer is a great time to kind of shift your learning from being in the classroom and workbooks into being real life experiences.
Let's talk about some mistakes parents may make during the summertime when it comes to keeping their kids, in those books.
Yes, so learning doesn't have to just happen in a workbook. You can do learning assignments at the grocery store, when you're traveling to grandma's house. There's a lot of things that parents can do to keep those skills very sharp during the summertime.
Let's talk about routine. Is that also still important during the summertime?
Definitely. Please keep your kids on routine. Our education department definitely wants you to keep on routine, but it can be a lot different. So summertime is when you actually take a break from learning and having a strict routine, but the routine becomes more relaxed. This is the time of year when you can teach your kids about cooking, that great recipe for waffles that you have been, using during the school year, but use that routine and use those skills to teach kids measurement and fractions. If you take them to the grocery store, you have time to slow down and actually talk about budgeting and math problems. So summertime is a time when those real life skills come to play, especially if you're traveling and you're going to the airport. Things like reading a map, geography, history lessons. Why are we going to this Civil War museum? Really put a link to learning in those experiences.
Very practical way of learning.
Exactly.
Okay, I love that. What is the number one thing you would advise parents to, maybe avoid in the summertime?
Avoid not reading to your child. You definitely need to read to your child as much as possible over the summer. Focus on phonics. Any words that you see out in the real world, at the grocery store, at the airport, at grandma's house, read those words out with your child and work on phonics, because it's a great time to really solidify those reading and core skills. Make sure that you're also reading to your child every day. That reading really helps with comprehension, vocabulary skills, all of that we really need when you come back to school in the fall.
Now, Lindsay, I know a lot of the kids, they like to go outside, but it's hot, and so screen time becomes the thing. How do parents tackle that?
Screen time can be really effective if it's used well. So I recommend some guidelines when you're using technology. Number one, quality over quantity. So don't just use it to just be a babysitter. Number two, set a timer. Make sure that you know how long your child is on technology. Vet those websites. Make sure it's something interactive and not passive. And then my biggest bit of advice is to ask critical level thinking questions. When your child is on technology, make sure that you're asking, what did you learn today? Can you teach me what you just learned? If they're doing a math application, what problems were you working on? I don't know if I can do those. Can you show me? Because when kids are actually teaching their parents as well, that's really providing a great link for those connections in the brain.
Amazing tips. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you.
Yeah.